have met a lot of beating hearts before they
Mm.
even knew they were beating hearts.
Yeah. I was guided those years ago to kind of, meet the people that have been a part of the beating hearts, and then they met you, and then something grew from that. Because from the beginning, your children had a direct influence to making this with you.
We had made her beads. Look up for Bubba. She had gotten the beads. We had never met her. And there was Bubba.
There was a recognition
Yeah,
that Bubba joined
yeah,
this party, so to
yeah,
speak, this experience of this because he
yeah.
knew his mother was going to be invited in. That, to me, at that moment, I realized, wow,
This,
this is much bigger than we ever could really
yeah.
imagine.
The way that they communicate through me has never been so precise. And it's unique experience because I put the trust in them. They trusted me. They have showed me that they literally walk side by side, all of you.
If I was to say, what does strength look like? It looks like the beating hearts. What does, love look like? It looks like the beating hearts. That's what it looks like. You exude it in the moments where we're in that beta grief, and you exude it in the moments when you're in support, love, connection. You exude it all the time. It's not like it's not there when you're, in fact, in the moments of grief that, when you're all coming together to support someone in that moment, in that vulnerable moment, that's when I have felt the strength and the love the most.
I owe it to them to like not focus on the heaviness, but to try to be that light and lift off that grayness. And if you can trigger those memories of when they were alive and you connected with them, and you felt them, then I think that's the beginning of you opening that door in your heart chakra, to be able to kind of say, all right, that's reminding me of that connection. And I think that's when they find you and they sense you over there, and they'll start to come to you.
Well, we recognized that it's more than just addiction, that this group has gotten together more than just to have a shoulder to cry on and an ear to listen to, and the challenges that everybody has faced. And we realize that this is really a soul journey, and that our angels are here assisting us now.
I feel like nobody really does grief counseling and life celebration as what I've experienced that with the beating hearts and what you've done with Look Up for Adam.
By being in that space, you know that you have done the world a service. You just know it. You feel it deep, deep within. You know that you did something incredibly meaningful and purposeful. And you know that even if there's only one person in the group that was even able to hear you in that moment, that's enough. It's a big thing.
Witnessing how they take on the new mommies and daddies without a second guess because they already see the outcome of how it's helped them transform and get comfort. That to witness is incredible.
So I just see the beating hearts as a beacon of hope, of light, of support, of love. And you don't only give that to the people who have experienced a loss, but I want to say you give that to every meditation teacher or intuitive, all the people that work with you, but you also give it to the people in recovery.
And everybody that I ever meet that doesn't belong to your group, that has lost a sibling or a child, I refer them to nobody but you guys.
This is something and will continue to be something that is literally like the phoenix rising for every person that enters into the space. They're going to rise out of the ashes. That's what you do. That's the opportunity that you all as a collective give. And I'm just very grateful to be even a small part of it.